Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kristen with Soul Secrets. If you're new, please subscribe if you like my readings, if these readings resonate for you. And if you've been with me for some time, I appreciate your support, all of you guys, each and every one of you. Thank you. So today we're going to do a quick reading. I want to do some more longer readings soon in the near future, but today it's just going to be another quick one. This is going to be on the divine feminine side and also the divine masculine side. So we're going to use two of my self-created oracle decks today. I have this one here, Love Expressions by me. Okay, there it's called Divine Feminine Love Expressions by me. And then the second one we're going to use that I haven't used in a while either is this one here, Divine Masculine Love Expressions, also by me. Okay. All right. So let's see where the two are at, where you and your person are at, maybe what you're experiencing, feeling right now in the connection, what's coming up for them, what's coming up for you. I'm going to grab one more deck as well, if you can bear with me here for a second. We're going to grab this deck by Mystic Moon as well, and it's called Twin Flame Journey Messages by Mystic Moon. Okay, so we're going to give this one a shuffle as well to see where your divine masculine is at, where the energies are right now in the connection. All right, let's get a few cards here. Okay, so we're going to pull some from my deck first for the divine masculine. Okay, so the masculine feels right now like you're too good for him, okay, and that he can't measure up. He doesn't feel like he deserves you. This could be based on how he perceives himself and how he perceives you. And maybe even if he's treated you poorly in the past, he's realizing that, you know, you deserve better than what he can maybe offer you or give you. He's also been creeping your social media often to try and find out information on you, to keep tabs on you and what you're up to. Okay, so he is feeling the need to check your social media, especially if you guys are friends on Instagram or Facebook or some other platform. Okay, he's been checking out your information. What else? What we got? So he's bottled. He wants you to know that he's bottled up his emotions for so long that he can't ignore them any longer. So I feel like this is what he's saying, is that he's dealing with some issues, maybe from situations he's been through in the past or traumas. He's bottled those emotions up for so long that he can't ignore them any longer. There could be his emotions could be coming out in ugly ways right now when he's around you, or you know, there's a lot of feelings and emotions coming up for him, and it's overwhelming him. Okay, especially when he's around you, he maybe is feeling triggered, or he's, you know, having a lot of feelings to deal with and he's not used to this. So these emotions are starting to come out when he's around you. So I feel like also what he might be saying is that you're bringing out more feelings in him than what he's used to. Okay, for some of you guys, if that resonates. Okay, what else? We have, I'm struggling with addiction and I don't want to bring you into my mess. So your masculine might be struggling with some kind of an addiction right now, and he doesn't want to bring you into his toxic world or his you know, especially if he's not feeling good about himself or his addiction, he doesn't want to bring you into this situation. So this could be for some of them that are dealing with an addiction, maybe to alcohol or drugs or something else. Okay. What else? That might not resonate for everyone. I'm getting the sense that not all the masculines here are struggling with addiction, but there are some of you guys out there that your masculine is struggling. So he's also wanting to tell you that he's losing hope right now. He's not sure if there's going to be a you and him. Okay. For whatever reason, he's losing hope. This could have something to do with maybe things have been challenging between you guys, and things haven't been working out, and he's starting to fear that he's gonna lose you. You know, so this is kind of what's coming up for him right now. Especially too if you have been trying to ignore him in the past, or you've been trying to cut him out of your life. Okay, he is feeling like it's hopeless, like you don't want him anymore, is what I'm picking up as well. That's coming through for me right now. Okay, what else? So he's wanting to tell you that he wishes you were here right now. He might be feeling lonely at this time. He wishes that he had your company with him. Okay. So he could also be listening to music and thinking about you. That is something else I've picked up here, where he's listening to lyrics or music, and the lyrics or the songs are reminding him of you. Okay. Or he could be playing an instrument potentially. All right, now we're going to get a few cards from Mystic Moon's deck to see what the masculine, what else he wants to say. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Oh, wow, you guys. This came out twice. This came out in Mystic Moon's deck and my deck. So there's definitely confirmation there that your masculine has been looking at you online on social media. Okay, maybe looking at your pictures or your posts. Okay, so he's definitely checking you out. Even if it maybe appears he hasn't, he is still doing it secretively. Okay, so he also wants to let you know that whatever happened between you guys in the past, or this could be recent past or past, he wants you to know not to take this personally. So he's realizing that it was his mistake. So whatever happened, it's on him. He doesn't want you to take any kind of blame for it or feel bad about your reaction. Okay, he's definitely taking all the blame for this. What else? Oh, there's a card. One of my other decks that got stuck in this deck. One of the other cards. I gotta take it out. Where's it at? Ah! Where did it go? Oh, there it is. See? That's one of my tarot decks. Okay, what else does the masculine want to say to the feminine at this time? What else does the masculine want to say? Oops, we got two cards, two jumper. So we have, right now he's feeling safer in the silence. He may want to reach out to you, but he might be afraid of your reaction or how to approach you. So right now things feel easier with no communication between you two. I feel like he's in his head a lot right now, and he is sorting out his feelings, his emotions, and maybe how he wants to not persevere. Yeah, basically persevere from here. Like, I forget the word, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so he also wants you to know, if you think he's not affected about what took place here, he's a lot more affected than you know about with this connection, with your connection, okay? So I feel like he does feel sad about you and him, and he is affected by the separation of you guys right now, okay? So even if it appears or you think that he's not affected by this, he actually is more affected than you realize. Okay, I'm gonna pull one last one. Then we have you are an angel. So he really thinks that you're, an angel. He sees the good in you. He is very grateful to have had you in his life up until this point. So he realizes how special that you really are to him, and how much that he does care for you, and how grateful he is to have met you and to have been in your presence, okay? All right, now we're going to get some cards for the Divine Feminine. Okay, Divine Feminines, what are you going through right now? Okay, so I see that you Divine Feminines, and take this if it resonates for your situation, that you are struggling with your feelings right now for your masculine. You might be trying to move on. Part of you might be trying to move on. Part of you might not want to move on, but you're trying to overcome the situation with you and your masculine, and it's been very hard. You've really been having a hard time fully letting go of this person. The feeling always seems to be with you, and the attachment to this person is always there. Okay, what else? So Divine Masculines, if you're watching too, you can kind of see how the Divine Feminine is feeling as well at this time. Okay, how your person in separation is feeling about you. What else, Divine Feminines? What else is coming up for the Divine Feminines right now? Please stop stuffing your feelings down and start feeling your emotions. So there could be a situation here where there's been a masculine that has been stuffing his feelings down in this connection, in this relationship. And the feminine really just wants the masculine to open up and to feel his emotions, whatever those emotions may be. So I feel like the feminine wants the masculine to open up more about how he's feeling, okay? If he's been resistant or closed off with regards to like expressing his emotions, then the feminine is getting very frustrated by this, and she wants him to start expressing himself more and to start allowing himself to feel whatever he's feeling, okay? And to communicate that. Okay, so the feminines also have been thinking about you a lot, Divine Masculine. They've been having a lot of nostalgia about you in the past. They're really remembering all the good memories. And of course, there could be some bad ones coming up as well. But they are really thinking about all the good times that you guys shared in the past. They're really thinking a lot about the past right now and remembering all the times that you guys shared together. Okay, we also have, I fantasize about us being intimate and touch myself at the same time. So some of the feminines here, Divine Masculines, have been fantasizing about being intimate with you. Okay, they're having thoughts of you and them, maybe naked or cuddling, okay, or having intimate moments, having sex, okay. And they might even be getting off by the thought of this, okay? They might even be thinking about you and touching themselves at the same time. Okay, so there's something here, there's something here about bad timing. It says, I think I may have missed out on my chance to be with you. I fear we won't have another opportunity. So right now the feminines are worried that this situation between you and them is over, and that for whatever reason it was bad timing, maybe bad timing in life for you guys to meet. There's maybe some interference right now, or maybe you guys are not in the right place to have this connection. So they are feeling worried about the future, worried that things will not work out in the future with you two, that you guys will not come back together, okay, that maybe this is it for you. So I kind of feel like both the masculine and feminine are having those hopeless thoughts, because it did come up on the masculine side as well, where the masculine was concerned that, you know, things were over between the two of you guys. So let's see what else for the feminines. Okay, so the feminines are also going through a period of healing right now. They are really trying to work on bettering themselves. Divine feminines, you guys are working on yourself right now. You're going through some healing, okay? You're trying to change your life for the better and constantly improve yourself, okay? So divine masculine, that is what your feminine has been up to. She's healing as well. I feel like the masculines are also going through a period of healing and transformation, and the feminines are also going through that as well. Okay, then we have you're the only one I've truly ever loved. So the feminine wants you to know that you're the only one that she's really truly loved, that her heart yearns for, and not only her heart, but her soul. So I feel like you guys are very connected on a spiritual and energetic level, not just a physical level, not just a mental level, but also an energetic level. So this bond is very intense and it's very hard to break. And your feminine does know that she is in love with you, masculine. Okay, what else? We're going to do a couple more and close it up. So the feminine also wants you to know, masculine, that you have broken their heart, okay? So the feminine saying, you've broke my heart. She wants you to know that she's really heartbroken over what has happened with you guys. She's really hurt with maybe the actions that you took or didn't take, okay? So she's feeling a loss right now, a loss of you, heartbreak, sadness is coming up for her as well. And one more. So the feminine is saying, please let me love you. So again, I'm not sure. I'm thinking that something with regards to a masculine here, where he was closed off or shut down to this connection, to this love, or he is running away from this, or he's fearful. Okay, there's maybe fears coming up for the masculine, and maybe he's pushing her away. So the feminine really just wants to tell you, masculine, that she wants you to let her love you, okay? Open up and let her love you. Let her in. She won't hurt you, okay? So the feminine is saying to the masculine, I have forgiven you. I'm no longer holding on to resentment. So divine masculines, if your feminine was holding on to resentment over something you did or didn't do or said, or some situation that happened between the two of you, I feel that she is in this place where she has forgiven you now, and she's not feeling as upset or as angry or sad about things, okay? So she has, I feel that she has forgiven you here, and she's no longer holding on to that resentment. One more card. We're just going to close it out at 20 minutes. Okay, so there's been times here, Divine Masculine, where you've acted cold and hot at times with your feminine, and she gets confused by this behavior, and she questions how you feel about her and if you really do care about her or not. So there may have been times here where you have acted this way. Maybe you've ignored her at times, and then you've contacted her at other times, or you've just suddenly ghosted her or left her hanging, or been hot and cold with how you feel towards her. And this has gotten her very confused. And now because of this hot and cold behavior, she's not really sure how you feel about her. Okay. So that is what is coming out. I'd like to close it with another card. I guess we could kind of see the path right now for the twin flames here, or the soulmates. See where the relationship is going, or it's headed at this time. Can we get a message from Spirit on this? Can we get a message from Spirit on this, please? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Finding sanctuary. What the heck? Okay, sorry. I gotta read this one, guys. Finding sanctuary. I guess that's finding peace in a way, right? I think that's what that means. What card is this? Finding sanctuary. Number 51, which says, I'll read it to you guys. Rest, rejuvenate, tune into your spiritual source. Okay, so what I'm really getting is you really need to open up to Spirit, open up to getting in touch with yourself, and getting in touch with God, finding some peace in that at this time where you guys are in separation, or where things are hard or difficult or challenging. Really open up to that guidance, okay? From a being, if you believe in a higher power, or tune into yourself if you don't. So rest, rejuvenate, tune into your spiritual source. It's in times of retreat and inner sanctuary that you can truly hear the voice of your soul. Go within and find your inner refuge. Be a safe haven for others. So I feel like you also need to go inward and just reflect and take your time and really listen to what your heart and your soul are saying to you, what your intuition is telling you to do at this time. There's nothing more that you need to do. No action needs to be taken. So that is advice from Spirit. Step forward with grace, deliberation, and thoughtfulness. Take moments for reflection. Profound healing of physical and emotional wounds can occur in the stillness of sanctuary. Okay, so yeah, again, you both are going through healing period right now, the feminine as well. So really just sit with that, sit with those emotions that are coming up, with the wounds that are coming up within you. Difficult situations can be averted by taking time to go within. Okay, so there can be this could be resolved by you both taking time to go within and sit quietly with yourselves and reflect on things and what has happened here. Sometimes the voyager becomes travel weary, the pack becomes heavy, and the journey becomes lackluster, and it's in these moments that the traveler needs to step off the path and find a temple or sanctuary to reassess and renew, and to remember what is truly important in life. This gives perspective and new life strategies. Create a place of beauty in your home or in nature that feels sacred and holy, and spend time there carefully listening to your inner voice. If you've been pushing too hard or struggling to keep going, this is a time to be still and nurture your internal world. So nurture yourself, nurture your internal world. And listen to God, listen to the voice of Spirit, okay? Listen to that higher power, your guides, your angels, and just find peace in that stillness, okay? So pray if you want, do all that sort of thing. Connect with God, connect with your higher self. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if it resonated. Please subscribe to my channel if you liked it. And I will talk to you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.